guys, and welcome back. As you can tell, I'm back on the bank again, and like I say, I'm doing an overnighter. Came straight after work, and yeah, so I just want to go over what I'm using for this session. Let me get my trusty rig bin out somewhere under my legs. There we go. At the moment, on two of the rods I'm using, I am using not this one, but it's different braid, coated braid, but I'm using the semi-stiff ESP tungsten loaded silk colour with a, and basically what it is it's a blowback rig what I'm using. Using bottom bait as well. Two of the rods are on that, and because I think where I'm on at the moment, a lot of people have been struggling to catch, but then again they're only just waking up and this weather keeps changing, hot, cold and all that. I think pop-ups putting them off. Even I have got a pop-up on the third rod, so I'm using the blowback. The bait I'm using for that, I'm using two wafters, both by Pure Bait, Amino Ester and Amino Marine. What else I've done as well, I'll get a clip of that. When I cast them, I've been putting the wide cord mesh, PVA mesh bags out, about that big, with half pellet, half crushed buoy and some couple boilies in there, and I'm launching out on each spot like that. The third rod is on a heli with a boom section with one of Mark Pitcher's Cart Freaks, white one, and that's just got, I put some pellet round that one, and I won't put too much round that neither. I'm still debating, I haven't done it yet, but I'm still debating to like sprinkle a little bit of boilie in. I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but yeah, so I'm not 100% sure at the moment. I've been here since 2:30. It is now a little bit later on, so I've been here a couple of hours before I started filming. Got everything set up, because when I do quick overnights, I rather set up, get out there, and then we talk. But yeah, so hopefully that's my plan, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've got a gut feeling tonight. I don't want to wish it too much, but I hope it's going to happen. I'll get a picture of the rig as well. I'll probably put it so it's in the corner of the screen so you can see. I'll probably do that when I reel them in, and I'll take a picture of the bait. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. One of the rods, I've topped it off with a bit of fake maggot on top, a white one with the red, so give a little bit of colour. But other than that, that's it really. Two of the rods got flying back leads on because I'm quite tight in. Well, two of the rods are like down the side a bit, like in the margins, and one's a bit further out in open water. This swim where I am, it's normally a common thing to do that in this swim, because it does produce. Some people just whack all three out, or two rods out. Not me. I've had some buzz off in the margins quite a bit on this side where I'm fishing, back in the day. But yeah, so as you can see, I've got my because it's been bloody cold. I can't believe how cold it is. But yeah, so wind's coming from behind, so that's why I'm got it my bivvy face this way, because I hate the wind. But yeah, I think what I'll do now, guys, is I'll probably sprinkle a bit of bait over, I'm not sure, but what I'll do, guys, I'll go quickly to get a little clip of the bags, what I'm talking about, what I'm using, and see what you reckon. So I'll quickly go do that, and I'll probably talk to you probably before bed and or while I'm having my tea. So I'll catch you all in a bit, guys. Thank you. Hello, guys. If you can hear me, sorry about the wind. Here's what I've been making. They are about that, like I say, they're quite a fair size, quite a lot of bait there, compact. That's what's been going out when I cast. You can see. Sorry, it's on autofocus on my face. As you can see, that, well, if you can, half of this bag is boilie crumb and some boilies inside. About, I say there's about four, well, I don't know, about 5 boilies in there, and then the other half is pellet, between 2 and 4 mil pellet. So that is what I've been lobbing out. See, I have got some bait here as well, some ester. I've got some grounded up some boilies really fine, and when I glugged them, they've got the glug, they smell absolutely gorgeous. It's stuck to the outside of the boilies. That's what I like doing now. These were supposed to be for a session before Christmas, so they've been glugged for a long while, and they absolutely smell pucker. You know, they've still got the moisture there and everything, for how, even though it's been sitting in the shed in a bucket, I can't believe it, and it still smells the day I opened the bottle of liquid, of the ester liquid. So I've just got to make a decision now. Do I sprinkle a little bit, or do I not? Well, I've got to soon make that decision, because it's overcast at the moment, and it'll be getting dark a lot quicker. So I've got to soon figure it out. One rod I'm sort of happy, and I'm happy, but I'm not happy with it. The middle rod, due to the fact is that it's already been recasted once when I first done it, and I only made 6 of these, and I've already used 2 up, so just in case it is a good session. I doubt it. Well, I'm not doubting it, but it's they're still waking up, you see. Definitely how this weather's been mixed, so I'll soon have to figure it out. So alright, guys, I'll catch you all in the next clip. Hello guys, and welcome back on this extension of a video. It's a Wednesday. I am planning on doing 2 nights, so it's a bit longer vlog than normal because the other one cut completely short. So yeah, so I'm doing a 2-nighter. Hopefully, if it all goes to plan. Got here about what time was it? 11:30 this morning. Got everything set up, and yeah, so got everything marked out. 2 of the rods are, the other one's done by eye. So yeah, I'll go over what I'm using for this session. Not much change, but I'll go over and see what happens, guys. So catch you on the next bit. So guys, here's one of my baits that I'm using. I ain't got a lot left because I have scattered a bit. Some left over from last session. A little, you can tell they've been going out with some PVA bags, not bags but mesh, little sticks. Well, they're a bit bigger than the stick ones, and yeah, I've scattered over the spot and some boilies over, just enough here to last me 2 sessions, 2 nights hopefully, if it all goes to plan. And yeah, so this is the Pure Bait Amino Marine. Nice red bait, smells gorgeous. These all been glugged, as you can tell. They've got bits of boilie. I crushed some boilie up. Some of it's stuck to the outer shell, to make a little shell around the boilie. Scattered some of that around it. The other one that I've used. So guys, doing everything one-handed here. As you can tell, I haven't scattered them yet around the other middle rod. That is done the same again, bags again. Some of the mesh bags, we've got pellet in, half and half, crushed boilie, couple of boilies and pellets, so they're quite a decent fat chunk. And that's the Pure Bait Amino ester. So that's a nice fruity sort of creamy smell to it. That's like a fishy sort of smell, but yeah. So that's the other bait. And the other one is using Mark Pitcher's pop-ups, Cart Freaks. I've got a washed out pink. I've just been scattering the whole live system around that one. And the bag's gone with that as well, but they're just pellets in that bag, so enough bait get through tonight, most of the tomorrow, and then we go by that, I reckon. So there we go. Oh, change the. Sorry guys. There we go. That's better. Change it. Right. Here's my little setup I've got. Rods. Nice. Obviously, the right hand rod's down the side, roughly down there. This is where I saw some fish show earlier. Middle rod's centre again, and then the left hand rod is a bit closer in. It's roughly, well, it's halfway and to me, so from the middle to me, sorry, halfway through. So all different like ranges. One obviously close, one halfway between the middle, and then one up in the middle. So hopefully, it might come out. I'm looking forward to this. So as you can see, it's my setup. A bit messy. See the tripod there. having a cup of tea and that in bed for the session. So yeah, hopefully we'll have one. So what I'll do, guys, I'll leave it there for now. And we'll chill out a bit longer, and then if something happens or see anything or go over anything, I'll get back to you. So see you later. Guys, you're on top of my head. It'll probably be easier. The rods are currently out of the water. Just give the spots a rest, allow the cart to come back in. So yeah, I'll show two of my rods set up rig wise. I don't know if you can see. It's a coated soft braid what I'm using. The ones what I'm using at the moment is the it's semi-stiff. No, it's not soft, sorry, it's semi-stiff, but I've stripped away a bit of coating from the eye of the hook, so it's about, I'll say it's about 4 mil of strip coat before it hits the eye of the hook, so it's got a little bit of flex at the hook. As you can see, if it's right, if I'm pointing right, I've got a anti-tangle sleeve on them. They're all quick changeables because I like that. I don't have a kicker on because I like it without it, because it allows the hook to move a bit more freely. As you can see, I've got a size, 1 to 6 hook silicone on the end, so it's like a blowback, and then I've got the hair there. That I've done them a little bit long, just in case I want to add, I don't know, like a snowman if I wanted to, or a bit of corn on top of the boilie, or anything like that. And I always do them a little bit long, just in case I want to cater for that. Yeah, so they're about the size of my rig bin case. Let me just have a look for you. I can't remember exact. They should be from the bottom of the hook, like so, there. It's not far from 8 inches long. These ain't. That's plenty enough, I find. And that is what I'm using onto the rods at the moment. Just something different, because it looks like a lot of people are using pop-ups and bright coloured pop-ups on here at the moment, so I thought I'd go something different, get a bottom bait on, and we'll go from there. As you can see as well, the only rod what ain't got a bottom bait on is one of them. It's a Ronnie rig. I'm using new Corda balance weights. I think they're Dawdy, they are, and I think I will do a review on these. I've used them a couple of times, no hassle. But yeah, a little boom like that, it's roughly the same size again. Tell the measurement, I do it from the actual loop of the boom when it attaches where the swivel goes to that, to the quick link. They're about 6 inches. I think the other one is what I've got on at the minute, a 5.5 inch at the moment. So that's what's all going on the rig end. So yeah, I have been using I did try the wafter, but I didn't like it too much, so I chopped and changed that now, so we won't be seeing that no more. Oh dear, it looks like we've got a missing stop. Right, so yeah, I'll keep it all neat and tidy like that. As you can see, I've got a lot of booms tied up already. Some from CAC, some from men. I still need to go through it all still, to be honest. But yeah, as you can see, look here, I've got a multi-rig. What I like, well, not a multi-rig, it's like a slip D, sorry, or D, wafter D rig. Just like the multi-rig, but you just whip the end instead, so you can't, and the hook, not round the hook, instead of the hook before the eye of the, yeah, sorry, hook before, sorry, get that right, the knot before the eye, get what I mean. But yeah, so that is what I'm using. You can see there, that's a ESP balance bead, but I don't like them, to be honest. I'll probably do a review, 2 different balance beads. So yeah, and then I'll probably do the pop-up weights, Fox ones as well. So that's what I'm using at the moment. Hopefully you like it. Hope you got the rough idea what I'm doing and what I'm using. No success yet. Like I said, I've got the rods out the water for the moment. We'll get them back out soon and ready for the last night. I did have a look round earlier, I forgot to say. Look round earlier, and I only saw 1 carp, so that didn't give me confidence to move, so I decided to stay put for the second night. Going to change a little bit different to it now. I'm going to put actual back leads on tonight, even though 2 of the rods got flying back leads, but the line this morning was still a bit, it pulled bowstring, and it was I could see it fairly decent, probably about from the tips, another rod from the tips where my rods are, if you can see it, out. So I'm going to change that, pin it all down tonight, see if I can draw them in. So I'm going to get them all marked back up, rebaited, and I'll catch you then, guys. So see you then. Hello guys, and welcome back. As you can see, I am finally cooking some tea. It's about nearly 7:30 at night. Sorry if you can't hear me because of the gas. This is a new gas bowl, so it's flying. It's giving it some welly. So yeah, as I got here, look, pasta. Cannot wait. Put a timer on. In a minute, put that on I start to simmer. I'll put these in for 3 minutes and then my meal's done. Well, I'll start timer once I've got a lot of them in. Lovely, I love this stuff. Absolutely lovely. That'll be enough. That'll do another meal. Get the fork. Then we'll start timing now. Stir it round. So guys, yeah, before I started started cooking, I had a friend of mine come down. He's doing night now. He's on the other side. And as he came, a fish showed right in front of me, so hopefully something will happen tonight. I hope so. Last night of the 48. So you never know. Oh, look at that. This one's smoky chorizo, whatever that is. Italian word. Bloody gorgeous this is. I love it. Make sure all the pasta gets a dosing of hot water. Then what I do is put the sauce in. So, but nothing to update, guys. Like I say, I only saw that one show. It'll be on the left hand rod. It was, and that was it really. So but I'm going to get this finished off, get the sauce in, mix that, have something to eat. I'll decide if I'll do another talk or not, but if not, I'll catch you in the night if I get one, or early hours, or if not, I'll see you at the end of the session. So interesting. Can't wait for tea now. Right guys, catch you in a bit. What's up, guys, and welcome back. Sorry if you can't hear me very well, but yeah, so I've just had something to eat. I had my tea, that filled me right up, just like I did the other week. I'll get it. Pasta with some tomato and this fancy Italian word sauce, but that was gorgeous. I love it now. That's my new sort of meal I have now. Cheapest chips as well. I've got 2 nights worth for £6, so that I'm happy with that. Earlier, while I was cooking and I was on the phone to my friend Dan, the rod, the margin rod, I had like a sort of couple bleats and that. I thought, oh, there might be feeding on that spot, but I have had liners coming through, so I'm just sitting tight because I did see 2 carp earlier moving right across in front of my rod tips, moving from going towards the margin rod, so we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that bleep, and then I'll cut him off the phone, come off the phone, and then it went off again when I finished, when I was halfway cooking up the second batch, because my pan don't fit all the pasta in, so I have to cook it in 2. So, but that was gorgeous. That's hit the mark, that is. I don't think I'm going to eat anything else tonight. I've only got a pack of biscuits because that food does fill you up. It looks banging out there at the moment. I can't believe it. The wind's died right down, but the temperature's dropping rapid. I started to feel the chill a bit. I can start see my breath a little bit as well. So they're going to be, hopefully, bring them down a little bit. But there's all sorts of movement out there. I keep watching them and everything. So, but I'm glad to be out. Yeah, so I don't know, like I say, guys, I've got a bit more time tomorrow, because obviously I'm here for the 2 nights, so get this first night out of the way and I'll show you a bit more detail, a bit more clips of less me talking as well, a bit more on the rig side of things, and yeah, so absolutely movement out there, I can't believe it. So but I think I'll call it that's it, guys. I'm going to just chill out, have a cup of teas and that, and get bits and bobs packed away, my food gear, and if I hopefully get one during the night or early hours, I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you in the morning when I'm half asleep properly. Cheers, guys, catch you then. Hello, guys, and welcome back. It is the morning, and it's the end of the session, basically. Absolutely gutted, let's say. This is to the conclusion, or like the ending talk. Excuse me. Ending talk, like Jerry Springer style. Well, I feel like I think that this session's a couple of them fighting bells. So it's I don't know what I could have done different. What could I have done different? Let's have a think. Position of the rods, I think I should have brought in a lot closer than I should. First day, got down, came to the swim, saw 2 carps swimming by, going into the right hand rod, where the right hand rod is now, and that, I saw that, and so that's why I did the night here, the first night here. Nothing during that night. So I had a couple liners that night, sorry, and that's why I should have really brought them in. That's what I should have done. Shouldn't have been. I must admit I was a bit lazy on my behalf, really. Baiting wise, I didn't bait too much neither. Only a little sprinkle, just enough to get, if they got a feed, there's just enough there to get a quick bite if they do. When it came the next day, from the first night, I went and walked round, reeled the rods in, went and walked round the whole lake, and saw 1 carp at the time. The wind was hacking on the water, so I couldn't really see that much because it was very murky as well. The sun's gone in, so but very murky as well. Saw 1 carp in the corner of the right hand. In the corner there's a swim there, and I scared it. So that was the only one go off. All the rest, climbed trees, didn't see nothing. Should have took the GoPro really, but I did it. I just wanted to quick get round. If I was going to move, it was going to happen. Came the second night, just before about 7 o'clock. There was a fish what showed on the left hand side, and it weren't far off where the left hand rod was, and so I was very much in good confidence. There was a lot of activity that night, last night out in front, so I was still confident, but I should really, they say trust your gut instincts, but I shouldn't trust it this time. I should have, for the second night, on somewhere, been in another swim on the lake. I shouldn't have been where I were last night, where I am now. I should have just gone and moved, without a doubt, no hesitation, but I just didn't, because I thought, I didn't see nothing. I might as well wait out in case they come onto the bait. The bait's been washed out. I had the rods in for a bit, probably about 2.5, 3 hours out of the water. Let them drawn back in confidently, but no. Should have gone. I should have moved, and that's why I'm kicking myself now. It's gutting. I am absolutely gutted. But a friend of mine, he had one last night out. Fucking good job on him, I'll tell you, because I put some work into that, and left it. He's done well, I must admit. But I am gutted that I didn't bloody move, and I'll admit that. I should have moved. But you live and learn, and that's the learning curve for me. So don't always sit. And that's what I do, because I worry about the filming side of things, and I do my own fishing for you guys to watch. And I love you guys who watch it and our support to the channel. Right? So it makes me, has something to work to, and I'm grateful for that. I've met some amazing people as well. Either when I'm working, or I saw them at my local gas petrol station, so anything from like that, it all means a lot. All the kind words do as well, but yeah, I should have moved. I should have, and that's why I'm really annoyed myself. Mate boy, he messaged me. Lovely fish, I've seen the picture, nice cracking mirror, and he suggests an idea to do before I go. I'll probably have a look, but this session's truly burned me. It's like Jerry Springer, bells are ringing so many times in this session. That's how it felt. Been beaten up, but live and learn. For now, I'll do a lot of things different from the next session. I've been lucky. I've been so lucky for the past 2 days. Last night I'd made boy on for a night, but the first night I had the whole lake to myself. Last night the temperatures dropped really bad. I didn't have a good night's sleep the last night. I was up half the night, laying there, getting acid reflux as well. Hate that. Probably drinking too much tea. Again, it did stop, and now it's coming back. So I better cut back on the tea again. But yeah, there's nothing I can say for this session. There's a lot of things deep down. There's a lot of things I want to do to improve, and I just got to do it, and I need to take the chance of doing it. So next session's going to be a different bloody session, that's for sure. I've got 2 more sessions I could probably do, but most likely it'd be only one I can do. I don't know about the second one, but I know the one I could definitely do could be a 1 night or a 2 nighter. I've got to decide on that, and then I've got to cover at work for a week, and then that'll be a week and a half wait before I could get out again. Might have to talk to Ryan, probably possibly booking a day off so I could go out, because I try to stay in the week, you see. I don't normally fish weekends, so my phone's ringing out, but I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one. Be carpy, stay carpy.